Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot focus. Whew. I'm using the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck. Lots of energy last week, right? With that full moon in Aries, we still have Saturn in retrograde. We have Pluto in Capricorn getting ready to station direct into Aquarius for the next 19 to 20 years. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to focus on this week, please? How can this be a wonderful win-win-win, which is a 16 card, which is a 7, which is about spirituality and personal growth. It's the Chariot. And the Chariot always moves forward. The Chariot never stands still, right? Even little teeny tiny increments. And those two sphinxes that drive the Chariot are your knowledge and experience, which propels you forward. Whew. Your great wave awaits. A 40 card, right? Which is a 4, which is about foundation, which is the Emperor. And the Emperor also drives the Chariot. And the Emperor is Aries, and Aries is what's best for me, right? So what's best for me, what's best for, with this Pluto getting ready to go in Aquarius, what's best for the collective? What do I have? What do we have as individuals that is going to affect the collective as a whole, right? Whew, we're in a great time. This big blue wave on here is getting ready to crash, right? It's getting ready. It's a great wave that is awaiting. You have the stars in the sky, and there's the big moon. So what did you release in this full moon that just passed? And this was a super moon, right? This was like really close. What did you release that no longer serves you, so that you can prepare for this upcoming Pluto in Aquarius? Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to focus on, please? What you don't see coming is the Three of Cups collaboration, right? So we as individuals are going to be collaborating with each other to see what's best as a collective. We're going to start working together better. You have the Empress. The Empress works smarter, not harder. She is about love. She is about new beginnings. She is self-confident and independent. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is happiness, right? It's wealth, it's security, it's resources. Um, wow. How are you showing up? The Seven of Wands, you're setting boundaries. You're deciding that I'm not going to do this anymore, right? I'm coming from this place and I want to move forward. I want to move to my best and highest self. I want to be part of this new collective, part of this, all this energy that's happening. What's your challenge? Is the Five of Cups, is making sure you don't focus on what you don't have, right? Focus on what you do have. Don't worry about those broken cups. Worry, or don't worry at all, but concentrate on what you have. Concentrate on what's in front of you. There's a water here, a stream, right? So there's feelings that you need to be mindful of. There's a bridge and a road and a city beyond. There's lots of things in front of you. Your recent past is the Four of Cups. So you're feeling this way because you sat and you pondered what was in front of you. Okay, this is what I have and this is what I'm going to do with it, right? And you have this cup that's coming from the divine. Be open to that offer of love or those offers that are coming into you. Anyway, you were sitting there and you decided, okay, this is what I have, this is what I have to work with, and this is what I'm going to do. And so that's what you're doing. You're setting those boundaries. And your near future is the Six of Pentacles. You're counting your blessings, right? You're saying, okay, this is what I have. This is what I have to offer. I'm going to share my wealth with the people that I want to share my wealth with. Share my wealth with. And then you're going to decide who you're not going to share it with, right? This one gentleman in this card, he has something in his pocket. So there's he has an agenda, right? There's something else. Um, and it might not be something bad, but it might not be something that you want to participate in, right? So we have that ability to make our own decisions and decide who we want to share things with and who we don't, right? And your overall energy is the Eight of Cups. You're moving to higher ground. You are, all this is finished, and you're moving to the higher place. And there's another cup of love, another cup or offering that's coming from the universe. So you have things coming in. You just have to be mindful of those things coming in. Okay. Let's get clarification on this Four of Cups. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Four of Cups in the recent past, please? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So you're planting seeds. Where you planted seeds, you were trusting your intuition. You were learning new truths about um, yourself, right? When you were sitting there and you were focusing on what is in front of you, right? And that is what's causing you to set these boundaries. But just be mindful of this regret, of this stagnation, right? Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Five of Cups, please? The King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so the King of Wands is about foresight. But he's a visionary, right? My hands are itching, so that means that's what I'm saying is true. Um, and this is fated and destined. This movement forward, this realization that you had, that you are deciding, okay, this is what I'm going to do, right? And it might be a process, right? It's not going to happen overnight. You might have a complete plan. Some of you might have a complete plan and you're working that plan and you're accomplishing that plan. But some of you may not. And some of you are just trying to figure it out. But just know that it's fated and destined and you're going to move from these choppy waters to smoother waters. And you might, it's going to be happy, but there might be some collaboration that you're going to have to do. Let's get a clarification on that Three of Cups. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about that Three of Cups, please? The High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. Okay, so that collaboration, that happiness, that what's going on underneath with that Three of Cups is about intuition, right? The High Priestess, she knows. She has intuition and she knows, but she also doesn't have a roof over her head. So she has unlimited potential, right? So you can take all this that you're learning, and there's unlimited potential for you. It's as far as you want to take it, okay? And then you have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is about an offer of love. It's about offering love. You could be offering love to yourself. You could be offering love to someone else, right? But be open to it. This is romantic and chivalrous. And then you have the Star, and the Star is about healing. It's about balance. It's about, I heard, patience. So continue to learn these truths, right? With this, you have this Page of Wand or Page of Swords here, um, right here. Continue to learn those truths, right, and um, move forward. So you have two major arcana, three, four. So you have, and I have, besides, and they're all female energy or feminine energy. You have the woman in this Wheel of Fortune, the female in the Star, in the Empress, and in the High Priestess. Okay, that's feminine energy. That's allowing, right? That's receiving. So allow these things to come in. Receive, right? Be open to it. Let's read this Great Wave. I want to see what that is. Your great wave awaits. A wave starts slowly. You can see its energy as it begins to slightly swell on the horizon. At first, there's nothing more than a small inflation of water, barely different than the surrounding water. But you can see it. The swell gains amplitude and height. And now you have a wave that you can unsuccessfully struggle against or ride with joy and bliss. The choice is yours. So you could either struggle with it or ride it. Your great wave awaits, ready for you to proclaim your next greatest purpose. No doubt you may be scared at how big this energy is or fearful of the scope of actions necessary to accomplish it. Be like water, flow through any thought holding you back from this full resolution. Your momentum has gathered to surf the cosmic wave of destiny. So this is destiny, right? This is fated and destined. So this is this wave away to, right? Flow with the wave. Choose to fight against it or flow with it, right? And it's fated and destined. This energy, this um, these actions that you're deciding to do, these are fated and destined, and it's time for you to set those boundaries and to move forward. Continue to heal and know that you have your intuition and your potential is unlimited. You got this week, okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, excuse me, welcome. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And don't forget to smash that like button so this can be shared with others, so that the algorithm can pick it up. And if you know anybody who needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And until next time, have a good day.